talk about Bezos.
So here's what I heard about Jeff Bezos today, is that he, I guess, is going around.
Yeah.
You've heard about this?
I didn't do any research into it. I saw one headline.
So he's going around offering scientists huge salaries, upwards of $1 million, so that they can come work for him and spend all their time trying to find a way to reverse the aging process.
Yeah.
Now, here's what I think is
Benjamin Button style.
I guess so. That's interesting.
Yeah, you start old and you grow young.
Yeah, but it's I don't think that's what he's trying to do, though.
Yeah, he's trying to stop getting older.
Right.
Yeah.
Or even maybe take a few years off.
But if he's trying to take years off, that's Benjamin Button.
I guess so.
Yeah, you're older, you're getting younger.
I think that we are on a path to Jeff Bezos financing an expedition to find the Fountain of Youth, or like a Sorcerer's Stone type artifact.
All right, so I'll go on public record and say this. Jeff Bezos, I've watched a lot of movies. The National Treasure movies. I've watched the Da Vinci Code. I've watched Angels and Demons. I've watched all the Indiana Joneses, all shit like that. If you need somebody to go on this quest, I will without a doubt drop everything I'm doing right now and go on a quest for the Holy Grail. Or the Fountain of Youth, whatever you need found. I'll found it.
Yeah, maybe both. Maybe both would do the trick. I feel like at least in Indiana Jones,
or
I feel like that's what the Holy Grail does.
Or the cloth from the Outer Banks that heals all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They don't know what it is, though. But I'll find it.
I think this is where we're headed, is Jeff Bezos like funding a journey deep into the jungle and trying to find these like hidden artifacts. And you know what? Why not? Because he's got so much money. Like, even if these things don't exist, why not spend the money for it?
I bet he's already doing it.
Yeah, because he'd probably keep that quiet.
Yeah.
This is
because you know what happens if you don't. Becomes a
you get shot
race.
Into space.
Yeah, no, people die, man. People die.
Yeah, but I almost was kind of going to say exactly what you said, is that if he is going to fund this expedition, if we get all we need is a Sherpa, and I feel like there are none more qualified to get this job done than you and I. And I think this podcast has proven that.
Yeah. My ability we would need one history buff with us, somebody that knows everything about history. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because we could say, what does this signify? And then we could, once they're like, oh, that's this, then we could put the clues together.
Right.
We could make inferences that make complete sense in movies that lead to finding stuff.
Yes. If we see some kind of symbol, and he says, oh, that's what that is like the ancient Aztec symbol for rice, right? We'd be like, okay, rice absorbs water.
Yeah.
Water is used to grow rice. If we go through the rice fields, there's tunnels underground. I'm getting, this is all speculative. But
the Mayans.
Something like that. But it leads to the Mayans, and then the Mayans would lead us to the Incas, and then back to the Aztecs, actually. And then we would circle all around and be able to find the Fountain of Youth that way.
And we'd get in a couple chases along the way.
Yeah.
We'd have to get people hot off our trail. We need a government insider, too. If you work in the government and you listen to this podcast and you want to be our insider to help Bezos, he probably got his own. He'd provide us with a government insider. Never mind.
Yeah. So now there's 5 people on this expedition. Ooh. There's us. There's the history guy. There's the Sherpa.
Oh, the Sherpa.
And the government guy.
No, the government guy's not with us.
Okay. He's just on the sat phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's an MTAC.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. That's a manageable amount of people.
Yeah. I'm still caught up on this rice thing. What does the rice signify?
Well, rice in a way signifies life.
Yeah, because you eat it.
So that all adds up perfectly. Our math there is
animals
absolutely
probably
excellent.
Eat it, and they shit it out,
right?
Then grows more rice.
Uh-huh.
So
now we have
the
to
circle
watch.
of life.
Yes. So now we rent a VHS copy of The Lion King.
Okay.
Everybody knows, obviously, Walt Disney was a huge,
Sheesh.
yes, a believer in the Fountain of Youth.
And-
he was the first one to look for it.
Yeah.
That's
And
why
the
they
Third
froze
Reich.
him. And the Third Reich, which was definitely after. They were after all kinds of crazy stuff.
Had the Holy Grail. They were in possession of it. They were one of the last people.
So that's probably
That's why
where
people
we would
say
have
Hitler's
to.
still alive.
That's probably where we'd have to start.
We just have to track down Adolf.